Bah. Look how responsive I am. Yo. I'm in the middle of the screen. Hold up. Hold up. Alright. Let me turn off the smooth bossa nova and on the music. Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you around these parts. Yes, sir. Oh, as you can see, new and improved tracking. I'm using my phone this time. I learned the Whoa! I learned the magic of phones. It's crazy. Want to see how scuffed this model is? No, but you saw that. If I like go like that and then like that, my neck splits in half. It's okay. It's fine. I'm oh my goodness. Well, start this off. We're gonna go for a. Woo! Just get right into it. I have a couple things to talk about. Couple things. Mike is like, bit. Come on. Okay. I don't remember what we did last time. I'll be honest. I got everyone right. Yeah. But I think I was upgrading someone. Gura? I think I was doing Gura's stuff, right? All the fandom things. Get 10 wins, rank to 21, and clear all the stages. Okay. I will do. So I'm gonna upgrade. I'll upgrade. I'll do one upgrade and then I don't know. I'll get a speed upgrade. And then I'll do the gotcha. This is more like a test to see how this works because there's a bit of like connection issues. Oh my god, I got Gura. Let's go. Okay. I'm like dying. It's allergy time. Alright, let's continue with Gura. Atlantis Gura's. Oh yeah, and they got the timed mode. I don't. Yeah. I feel like it could be a little louder. Just a little bit. Just slightly. Okay. That wasn't the right slider. Not slider, but on the interface. Okay. Slider. I don't know why I said slider. We'll just play oh yeah, I beat that. Man, I don't remember shit. Let's go with let's warm up. Let's warm up. Whew. I was just before this. I was looking at my. I was going through my Twitter a little bit, and I saw somebody retweeted. It's like there's like a thing for like HoloLive investors or something. It was very funny. It was just the wording of it all, and like comparing to like other VTuber agencies. I don't know why it was so funny to me. I was just like laughing. Like saying like they were like, well, here's us compared to V Shoujo. We have the most subscribers and any color as well. We also have the most clip channels or something like that. Look how many subscribers on our clip channels. I know it's like that's what you're supposed to do, like if you want people to invest to show how good you are, but it's just funny. I also did talk about like risks. That was another thing that was like interesting. It's like what they considered to be risks for like investors and such, or what like investors should be like worried about when it comes to like risks or whatever. I forget what it said. It was like I don't fucking remember. I do remember it was like there's a possibility of like one of the talents rude or inappropriate content or something like that. All right. But I don't really remember what the whole thing was. I just saw it, like I just seen it. Like I don't know, 10 minutes ago. So I don't remember. I don't remember any of the combos either. That's what the internet's for, baby. I'll pull that up just for later. HoloCure collabs. I have the book right now. So we can go with the axe, water. Okay. If I get the Fambeam, go with Fambeam, Coco, Idol, Glow Stick. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying already. I probably like these first levels. I think if I lose, I'm gonna be very upset. Let's upgrade the book. Oh, you're wrecked. Tiny Shork. Man, I always love like HoloLive around this time of year because it's always like big deal, big stuff happening. Like the Link Your Wish, whatever. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit the whatever. Okay, it's fine. But like the critical chance. Fuck, that's not that good. I don't know why I grabbed that. But like the concerts and stuff. This year I only watched day one. Last year I watched both days. But other than just like you know, seeing Oshis go hard in the paint. I really enjoy like because the music is, it's not like just like they're not just playing like the instrumental over them like singing, like they have like a live band there, and that like changes the music a lot, like more than you like notice, like particularly for Kiara's Do You. Like it was so, you know, I'll say it was a little like bare bones, you know, compared to like the, compared to the, like the, you know, the real one, the actual one. And, you know, which is, yeah, it's the nature of the song. It's like normally really like electronically produced, you know. But like some other songs, I think my favorite on day one was definitely like Watame's. Went hard. That drummer went hard, man. It's a lot of HoloLive like idol song or drums are very like fast paced and upbeat and whatever. That guy went hard, assuming he played like everything I heard, but like my goodness, he didn't have to go so hard. He didn't. It wasn't that serious. Yeah. So live band is usually always cool. And also like another song that I was thinking of like that the live band like sort of really like changed was like Girls Reflect last year. It was really different. Sure. Okay. Where I think she even mentioned it, where like the guitar would play the dun 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 dun, but it was really like distorted. So it was like wah, 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 wah. Like it's hard to explain, but it's like it was like a very noticeable difference, similar to like Kiara's Do You. But I think it adds like an extra layer of just like, I don't know, difference to things. Grab the axe. Makes it very enjoyable. Sure. Yeah. What happened over my spring break, and well like the end of it on it actually, but I probably could have watched I probably could have watched the second day, but I chose not to. So I had to sleep. It's a good one. My goodness, 2 Yagos. I'm gonna die though. Fucker Yago, come on. Okay, there. I don't even know what this is. Not this. But over, I did mean to stream then, but because I didn't expect to be so busy. I'll tell you what I was doing. I totally forgotten. Back in like December, I like started building a guitar with my friend. I'd forgotten, honestly. I'll be honest. And he's like, when I went back home, he's like, "Hey, do you want to finish that?" And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah." And it took us like 3 days because we didn't do too much when we first started. We gotten like those I forgot what it was. It was like the DIY kits. It was a Telecaster DIY kit. Basically, you just like build it yourself. You can like paint it however you want, set it up however you want. I mean, you can do that, you know, a normal guitar, but it's more for the experience. Goddamn, was an experience. Yeah, like I fucked up in a couple places, like like the paint, I didn't let it dry properly in some places and didn't put it thick enough in others, like on the corners. And it's sort of fucked, but you know, it's alright. And I built it like sort of inspired by the, if you've ever seen it, it's like an Evangelion guitar. It's like an official one, Telecaster guitar. It looks amazing. It goes hard too. It has like really nice like pickups and all that. But the design is like inspired by that. So I painted like the neck of the guitar is like fully black, like including the head. And so I painted that. I kind of messed it. I didn't paint it enough on the bottom, so it, you know, you can't really. It doesn't look like it's not fully painted, and it's still like that. And I don't think I'll ever. Maybe one day I'll go back to fix it, but you know, I just wanted to finish after like 3 days of just grinding, building a guitar. And yeah, like, oh, my goodness, it was like, it was fun, but it was like, oh, I didn't think I would be doing that when I went over theirs. So it's kind of like just trying to remember all the stuff that I had like researched up back when I started. Was a little like and also like learning how to solder when I needed to. I never even looked up a video, you know. I just channeled my inner, like, all the, you know, random information I've taken in from YouTube and the internet, and I was like, all right, I think this is how you solder. You know, I got okay. I think it was okay. Some places it definitely didn't solder that well, but you know, I didn't burn anything, so you know, that's a win in my book. Except the table, I burnt the table a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, it's just a table. It's fine. Yeah, but I still have a lot to do with that guitar, even after 3 days of just like working on it. Still have to like, set it, like fully set it up. Like I have to like adjust the truss rod. Put it didn't come pre-drilled for like the string trees, and so like I have to put those on. Like if that's the little things that hold like the strings down to the nut, to like the bridge or whatever, and I have to drill those myself. Bruh, that's scary. I simply do it for like, you know, because I can vary, I guess, but it can vary maybe. But man, it's like, I don't I don't want to drill my nice paint job on the. I think what came out the best was definitely the neck. Even if I didn't finish like the whole bottom area of it where it like meets the body, it definitely came out looking the best and feeling the best as well. And polish, because like you have to polish it, and that was the one part we were just like, I don't fucking know. We were both like, we don't know. So you know, we just did like what does this do? Um, yeah. So we just looked up a video real quick and went to the store and bought some polish. And that was hard work to get it to like to feel amazing though. Like it felt like before it was just like, okay, it feels pretty good. There was a lot of like maybe we do this. But yeah, it felt amazing after like polishing. Like it's like I don't know, it was like it feels so different than like wood. Like you can't even believe that was like wood like a couple days ago, you know. Or not a couple days ago, but like, you know, even with the paint on, you can still feel like the wood, you know. But like once you polish it, that's when it really like felt like a real guitar. Felt for real. Yeah, but I think it came out pretty good for just for the first time. Came out pretty good. But I'll like I'm not confident in that. Like not until like I actually get to like play it because I haven't actually been able to, because it's like we finished it and then I was still busy for the rest of the week. I was with friends and all that. Damn them for making me go out. No, I'm just kidding. But like, you know, I'm not a go out type of person, but I want to visit with them. But so I need to like, I don't even know. It's like I have to put on the strings and then I particularly want to put on the string trees, because like I put on one string just to see, and it was kind of like the nut was buzzing like fuck. And so I definitely am gonna have to most definitely gonna have to what is this? Each empty weapon slot. That's not. I don't think that's any good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the string trees on because the nut buzzes a bunch. I don't know if it was because I only had one string on, but that doesn't happen with my normal guitar. So, made in Indonesia. That's like a thing. It's like I guess like the quality is judged based on like the like where it's made, right? I have a Squire Strat, Fender Squire Strat, which is like, you know, it's a good guitar. I think a lot of people, it's like it's a good type of guitar, but like it depends where it's made, right? I think I've heard the worst ones are made in Mexico and the best ones are made in Japan, or something of that to that regard. I don't know about Indonesian guitars, but you know, mine was made in Indonesia. I bought it off of Amazon a long time ago. But it's my main guitar, and I really like this Strat. Such a good guitar. After trying like stuff like a Les Paul, and even a Telecaster. Telecasters are good though. I'll say that much. But like I don't know, just something about a Strat. It like curves to your body, and it forms to your body, and then it's like a very like ergonomic guitar. And I feel like it's like the middle ground of like you could play like jazz on a Strat, Or you could play heavy metal if you really wanted to. I mean, you could play anything on anything, but Strat feels like just the middle of all of those. The middle ground of all those, like, sort of genres. And I really like it. So I don't know. I've always been torn. Like, if I ever have the chance to buy another guitar, and a nicer one, like an actual, like, say, like Fender made, like, Strat or something, or anything really, like a main guitar brand, like, oh my goodness, like, I don't know, like an Ibanez or a Chapman or a Gibson or something. Epiphone. I like those big old Epiphone. And yes, it's because John Lennon Casino Rooftop Concert Epiphone. You know, I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm like a weeb for Beatles, but that's okay. You already knew that. Yeah, but I don't know. If I ever had the chance, what I would buy. Like those Gibson SGs, they look so fucking cool. But I've never played one, so I kind of want to actually play one before I ever like buy that. Like I've played like a Les Paul. I've played a Strat. I've played a Telecaster. And I've played, I don't know what else. Maybe in like one of those semi-hollow Epiphone, but that maybe, I don't remember. I don't think so though. Nah, maybe not. Maybe it was just, I think it was just like a Les Paul, but it was big and fat. Oh. And I've played good versions of those guitars, and I've played bad versions of those guitars. Particularly the Strats. They can get really bad. Like, definitely the worst guitars I played was like Strat mimics, you know, type things. What does the tier go with? Ball, beam, and cooking. Okay, we'll get the cooking then. That one. I should eliminate something. That. Yeah, but like knockoff Strats are terrible. You're better off getting something else. Like they're particularly like I think when playing, one of my friends, he's a bass player, so I mean, obviously he doesn't have a good guitar, right? So he had like a really like a knockoff Strat type thing, and it was, you know, I'm not gonna say it's a bad guitar. I've had a worse guitar, but like, man, that thing sucks to play compared to like the real, or like not the real deal, but close to the real deal. I think the Squire, oh fuck, I didn't mean to press that, whatever. The Squire is definitely like the closest you can get to like having like a real deal Strat. I've played a real deal Strat, so we're pretty close. Why'd I drop that? I don't know. Fuck. But the real deal Strat is definitely like, it's a little better, just slightly. Well, I don't know, compared to mine. Obviously, if you have like a bad Squire, like it might be like crazy, like insane. I don't know. I never played any of the other Squires that were made in other places. All I've heard is that anything like that comes out of Japan is epic when it comes to guitars. You know, I've always been a little bit like kind of like a hipster when it comes to guitars. Like I see those newfangled, like not really newfangled, but you know, like I don't know, something about like the new, like the modern, more modern looking guitars kind of it's not my like thing. I don't know, like the headless guitars where it's just like you tune like right at the nut. Like I think there's like, I haven't really looked into those types of guitars, but there's like obvious perks to that, right? It's more compact, you know, got probably crazy tuning stability or something like that, you know. But they look kind of ugly. They look kind of gross and ugly. I don't know. I do like stuff like the Ibanez Gems. Those are sort of like modern type guitars. But every guitar is kind of like that, like has a normal like body. It's kind of just a copy of a copy, you know. Other than like the Strats and stuff. So those things are like, maybe they're copies of. I don't really even know. But like, you know, most guitars these days are just kind of like based off of you know, based off of something, you know, or kind of based. But I don't know, like the gems look cool, especially there's that one that's like gold and it has like the tree of life on the fretboard. God damn, that thing is beautiful. That's all I have to say. It has like oh my goodness, oh Yago. Yeah, but like my friend says he doesn't like gems because of the handle. And I was like, come on, it's like that. That's not that big of a deal. Like it's like those are like immaculate guitars. Even if like they look amazing, I think they do. And they're like I don't know, explain it. It's like they're actually like really good guitars because they have like locking tuners and like a Floyd Rose bridge, floating bridge. I mean, they're mainly meant for like shred metal, right? I mean, like that's the like demographic they're selling to, but I mean, I would play whatever on that, you know. So I don't know. I guess it really is just preference when it comes to that kind of thing. I do like the Rob Scallon guitar a lot. It's very simple. Very Rob Scallon as well. I think if I ever bought an 8-string, it definitely would be like those RS8 or whatever. Or 7-string, 8-string. I think it's an 8-string. It definitely would be like the Rob Scallon one for sure. It's a very simple guitar though. It's like there's no crazy like designs or anything. Just black with like the red wood on it, which looks nice. I think it looks pretty nice. But you know, it's nothing like crazy, crazy like binding or anything like that. It's just like it's just a bridge and a neck pickup humbuck. I think it's humbuckers, right? Just two humbuckers on the bridge and the neck. So it's nothing crazy. You're not gonna get any insane tones out of it or anything. Wanna zoom me? Ba da 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 da. Where even now? Isn't this a good one? Increase damage on weapon by 50%. It seems pretty good. Like reducing their defense. I don't know. Whatever. La la. Yeah, but that was basically everything. Most of the things I did. I just hung out with friends and built that guitar over the spring. So nothing too exciting. And like I said, I did want to stream. But I did want to stream. It was I think I was gonna do like a yay. Hey, I wanted to do like a breakcore. This is like out of left field, but I wanted to do like a breakcore breakdown. That's a good name. I just came up with that right now. But like talk about breakcore because I've been listening to a lot of breakcore recently. And it's been like on my brain recently, and I just wanna, I don't know, what I want to do. I'll just play again. This, my goodness. I probably shouldn't just like say it. I don't know. If I say it, I'll be more likely to do it. But like make a breakcore song on stream as like my first time doing it. Like I've never done breakcore. Oh my god. I've never like done like that kind of music produced. So I'm a producer, honestly. Not really. Not that was a big fat. It wasn't a lie, but like I'm not like bedroom producer. Third rate guitarist, bedroom producer. Like I'm not sitting there like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get the EQ of this song just right. Let me throw on a high pass filter. I'm like, I've never. That's not like, it's not my thing. Really, not really. Oh, my shit crashed. Hold up. The best. Let's see, this app is kind of nuts. It's like, oh, where's the actual benefits? It disconnects at random intervals. It's never nice. Oh well, it's fine. Takes like 5 seconds to reset anyways. Okay, Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'll make like I'll do little tests on my own, and then we'll see. We'll see what I can do, and then maybe I'll do a type of stream like that. Let's see, maybe I'll make one where like, so you have to like, you don't have to sample, but preferably like I sample. I'm not trying to make like jungle. It's really easy to like, I don't really know, like it's like the music that breakcore is kind of like related to, right? It's like jungle and like break beats, you know, and stuff of that like nature. Buh. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see what I can do, and then if I can make like a whole thing out of it. Cause I just been really like into like some breakcore stuff, you know, and like my main like breakcore kind of like, I don't know if it's really breakcore, but it's like the sort of ethereal breakcore. Cause breakcore, I mean, you could like subgenre eyes breakcore. I don't know, maybe it's just like part of breakcore, but it's like it's like there's like, you can go on like online, there's like different types, like lollycore or something like that, or break corpse and such. You can say I like every anything breakcore, but like I don't know, it's very kind of niche. Maybe that's why it's like attracting me in that way. No, Iago, I won't fight. I'm not gonna. I'm already like on the ropes this entire game. Well, we will see. We will see. Doot. It's time to do. I think, doesn't the bouncy ball go with the, I don't know. I could have looked it up, but I didn't. I should use the eliminate. I'm not using the eliminate. I should. All right. Let's see. Eliminate this one, and let me see what the bouncy ball and the music note goes with. Bounce ball goes with the cutting board. Goes with music note, goes with the potato. Bounce ball goes with the tier. Does the music note only go with the potato? No, also the glow stick. Okay. I'm putting it in my brain. I'm loading it up. All right. Man, fuck you, taco doc cheese. Access. Oh wait, no, fuck. I just upgraded it. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it. Never mind. Oops. I'm stuck on a pillar. Also, over the spring break, I've been watching a lot of Pippa. But man, it's like, man, not another one. like, my goodness, too much Pippa. You know, it's bad when you're like dreaming about. It's like playing a video game for a long time, and you like. You have like you play a video game like all day or something, and you dream of the video game. I started dreaming about Pippa. Like, I don't even remember what it was about, but man, you know it's bad when you're like, and you start dreaming about it. She's infiltrated my dreams. I guess I have one empty slot. Hello, can you stop? I'm not Toho champ. But I like Pippa. Very funny. And very engaging. You know. I think that's what a lot of people like about her, is that she's just... She grinds just being misengaged. There's never like a moment. There's hardly any moment. I'll say it. There's like no moment in like a Pippa stream where it'll sit where there's like, I don't know. Or it's like dull. Or like, I don't know, where it feels like there's I mean, okay, maybe I'm not that confident, but you know, there's hardly any moment where like in a Pippa stream it's just like, like that. Exactly like that. That's a hard thing to do. That's a hard thing to do. She also grinds super chats. I guess that kind of fills the air, but you know. I think in general she's very good at what she does. In that way. These Iris bros. Gyrus. Oh, I should have got the sake. Sake's really good. Cutting board is sort of what I'm looking for. Or the... Oh, shit. That's music. This song was fucking hard, I'm not gonna lie. Also, when I got back after spring break and I drove for a billion hours, I hate driving. Fuck driving. Well, it's okay. Like, the thought of driving really sucks, but like when you're doing it, and you can't do anything about it, right? And if you sit there and stew about it, it's just gonna make it worse. So, you know, like I'll complain and say fuck driving, but like I'm driving and I'll be like, ah. Like I'm not even thinking about it, you know, I'll be honest. I'm not really even thinking about it. But like my friend will say, like, it's like when you he'll say when you're driving, it's like you're just like, you start one place and then you just end up in another and you don't really think about it. It's not like walking somewhere. You know, it's true. It's just like you get in the car, you get on the road, and then you're there. Then you know, you're just sitting there for a long time, and then all of a sudden you're in the place you want to be. So But like I was gonna say, when I got back, I started watching a lot of live like performance stuff, like concert stuff, and it was because of there's a channel on YouTube. There's a guy named of Elliot Roberts, and he does like I don't know, like, what do you call it, like mini documentary type style, or not really, I don't know, I don't know what you would call it really, like mini document, I don't know. That's the only best way I can describe it. It's just like a documentary type style videos, and he does it on like this would be crazy. He does it on like different musicians and music groups and whatever, and you know, obviously he's done it on like Beatles and such, Beatles and like all that, but he's done like he's gone through like Paul McCartney's whole like discography, like everything he's ever made, right? Or he's gone through John Lennon's, or he's gone through George Harrison's, which is the new one. That was the most recent one that came out. And I'd watched it when I was still home, or at my parents' place, and you know, kind of like the video is really good. He makes some for any like Beatles fan, or like, yeah, generally a Beatles fan. He you know, just that Beatles brain rot type content, which there's plenty of. Sure. Just that good old Beatles brain rot type content. I mean, it's not exclusive to Beatles, but like, you know, it's like a 2.5 hour video, which is crazy. But he talked about like every George Harrison album and song and anything he did, which it's really interesting to hear a lot about George Harrison, because I'm generally not like that big of a George Harrison like fan. Not until after that video. I've been listening to a lot of George Harrison after that, and mainly because of there's the when can speak, it was mainly because when he would, like, at the end of the video, he talks about like the concert, well, not the end of the video, but most of the video he had sort of mentioned, but at the end he mainly talks about the concert for Bangladesh, which is a, like, I'd seen clips and such from that, but I'd never actually seen it, and like scary ass fucking Fubuzilla. But like, that concert went hard. I'm not gonna lie. And because of that, there's a bunch of there's like a decent amount of George Harrison songs that I know of and I really like now, like a Waiting for You All. There you go. That song goes hard. Certified banger, and the Bangladesh song, Bangladesh, and the one he sings in there, and like all the live song. I don't know, something about that, like, because if you, okay, I gotta like think about what I'm saying. It's in the like albums. It's often like quoted, like the quoted. So it was like produced by Phil Spector or whatever his name is. and it's the Spectre Wall of Sound, and that is really like the apt way to describe it, because the way those albums are produced, it really is just a bunch of just like a sound, and to a certain extent, like for certain songs, it works. Like Wah Wah, that I think that's one of those songs that like really works on that album, like with that production. But like songs like Awaiting for You All, it definitely doesn't. I don't think so, because it's like, if you're comparing it to the live version, and like the little lick that he plays in the beginning is almost kind of lost in like the album version, and it's such a catchy little like guitar lick in the beginning, and like it's like sort of lost in the studio version. Like that's like what is dumb. And I don't know if in like for Living in the Material World, Bangladesh, because he recorded that in a studio afterwards, I guess. I don't know. I assume he made the song for the concert and then just recorded it later, but my goodness. But in the studio version of Bangladesh, it's kind of not that good. Not as good as the live version, because I think in the live version, he like put all his voice into it, you know. His voice was epic that day, you know. He really went hard. And it's like one of my favorite like studio albums now, or not studio, live albums. This is the concert for Bangladesh. Also, the concert was really cool to watch. I really enjoy. Oh my goodness. I really enjoy watching like live performance, especially of like well-known artists in that manner. Like, you know, there's a certain like I kind of don't like newer performance where, maybe not newer, but like I don't mind watching Taylor Swift go crazy, you know, but like I know like a lot of their singing is probably not happening in real time or something like that. Or I don't know, what's a modern artist that I like? I don't know. But like the energy of like those types of concerts, particularly like of Bangladesh, is not really found in like the modern music. I don't know. And obviously like concerts like that where they're that big, like, you know, that was at like Madison Square Garden or whatever. There's like a fuck ton of people there. Of that scale, I don't know, with that little production, it seems like, I mean, there's lots of production in that concert, but like it you know, that concert could have been put on by like, you know, anyone really. Just those artists were there. Right now, I was like, I was not sure what I was doing, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like it's the hipster in me, but what's the cutting board? Bomb or the Ian Curse? I think the Ian Curse is the better one. Well, we'll find out. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. I guess it's just the energy of a concert, right? That I like of certain concerts. Some concerts don't really have that good of, like, if you watch it live, like, I guess for an example, I really like Ginger Root, right? And generally, I mean, they play good music, right? Especially for like the type of music Ginger Root makes, from like turning that into like a live version. I think they do a good job. But like, at least the stuff they posted, the energy is like not that good. You know, it's not like maybe being there, it's a bit better, but like, you know, from a outside perspective, it's like kind of like the energy doesn't feel that good on stage. You know, yeah, I'm not one to talk. I've never performed or anything, but you know, as simply on my soapbox, and the energy just doesn't feel that well. But the music's good. I guess that's all that matters. But I've been, yeah, that's like, that's been me. I'm just watching the live concerts, or a bunch of live concerts of artists I like, or live performance. And maybe it's not like live concerts per se, but I guess performance. And when there's good energy in like the video, it translates to me. Yeah, because like, I don't think there doesn't have to be like a live performance aspect to it. I guess it's just like the way it's presented might be really has an effect on me, I guess. Like, there's that one cover, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, whatever. Oh my god. Hold on. Before I talk about fucking Daft Punk. There's a cover where a bunch of guys do it on the rooftop. Use the talk box or whatever. These things are cool. And it's not like fully live because they have like they record, like they had like a horn section, right? And they recorded it like after. But it still fit into like their performance, right? And the general energy and vibe of the live when they were doing it on the roof was really good. You know, you could feel it. You can feel it in the music. You can see it in their faces. You know, it makes me happy watching that video, right? It makes me feel the energy. I don't know how to explain it. Of the performance while I'm watching, even if it is like from like online or whatever. But I don't know what makes a good live performance. I guess now I'm thinking about it. It's like what makes, say, like the Holo Fest performance is good to me. Like it's like, well, it's like, I don't know, it's because I know who they are. Maybe that's not like, maybe that's part of it. Is that like I have connection other than to the music, I suppose. But then I mean, I don't know. It's like for the Daft Punk cover, it's like I don't really know who those guys are, and I've never listened to anything else they've ever made, but I still think that performance is really good. So I don't know. It's purely subjective, obviously, but I'm not really sure. Is that the golden one up there? Let me grab this at least. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, fine. I don't know, it's just the... I'll swap this, and then I'll... I think the Pekora is like the best one, because it like... damage is insane. There it is. Holy fuck. I'm in a bad place. I have to go around. Fuck. I think the bomb has a lot. I don't want to grab something that's like it's not gonna have too many other collabs. Yeah, the bomb has the potato and potato and I saw something else. Where was it? And the plug type Asakoko. So I think I'll go with the bomb. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Cutting board was kind of useful because it provided like the the boss. Oh fuck. Who am I gonna fight? Ow. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Is it you? Oh my god, it's the fucking rat. Bay rat. Pack watch. And it's Bull L. Oof, I'm taking damage. She has so much health. Oh, oh. Just too good. Oh my goodness. Ah. Ooh. Oh, okay. So I beat this one. I have to beat the evening one. Man, I got really lucky. I wasn't even thinking that entire game, I'll be honest. I was absorbed in what I was talking about. I was saving for this one. But I think is useful. Gonna be useful. Sure. How about that one? Okay. I mean, do I have to win all? No. It's just clear. Well, does it mean No, no, I do have to clear all the stages. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go throw a piss and then I'll be right back. Don't change that channel. No, this button. Haha. I'm back. On my trip on my piss adventure. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, before I get into it, we'll just. Woo. I was having a thought about like content creation in general. Like I don't know, it was just on my mind. Like I was thinking of like the different extreme platforms and such, and like, you know, the like perks and downsides of Twitch and such. Like for a streamer, for a small streamer, like Twitch is definitely like, if you wanted to do anything. Face mask might be not bad. I'll just reroll. Like if you like actually were super duper serious, someone who wanted to get like popular or whatever, Twitch would definitely be like your best bet, right? Like you hear that from everybody. Like any streamer ever, they're like, do Twitch first if you're ever gonna like get into doing stuff like streaming or whatever. And they don't say like you're guaranteed to fail if you start on YouTube or something like that, but it's like more like you're unlikely to I don't know, maybe it's like you're unlikely to succeed, I guess, on YouTube, you know, because of discoverability, right? I think even though like the big thing on Twitch right now is like, you know, the ads, and you know, I'll admit it, those ads suck, but I mean, if you like a streamer and if you're gonna sit through the ads, or even at least, this is good. Fuck. Or at the very least, like, just click out of the tab for a bit, and then go back, you know. Whereas in like YouTube, I don't know, it's like even finding a streamer is like, it's not like, you're not gonna, unless like I said, unless you like a streamer anyway, like if you find a streamer and like them, it's not the same on Twitch. Like finding someone on Twitch is not the same as finding someone on YouTube, I guess. And you know, small streamers have a lot more things they can do on Twitch than like YouTube. For a small audience. Oh my god. Bitch ass Fubuzilla. Okay. Bad start. Bad start. Well, let's try. But yeah. And then I was thinking like, of like content creation in general and how it's changed over the years. As much as I hate to say it, but I've like been making stuff. I wouldn't say like anything crazy or anything, but like I've been making things for like years, not tens of years, but just like a decade. But I know people have been making it for the inception of YouTube, but like it's like I was very young when I started making stuff. And it's weird to think that now I'm older. And then like things have changed from back then, you know. I'll admit it, I've made like cringe, at least cringe inducing to me, like gaming videos. But you know, I mean, I still like them, as in like a flash to the past. Even if like nobody's like watched those videos other than me and my friends, I think it's still, they have value to me, like meaningful value. Oh my god. Yeah. You know. Let's get this. It was very useful back in the first one. Yeah, even if like nobody's, like a fraction of anyone has ever seen those videos, but even if I thought they were bad, still, I mean, on that old channel, I mean, I had like, there's people who watched, obviously, and whether I don't know who they were, they never commented, but you know, somehow those videos got like an amount of views, right? So it's like, I don't know, it's like, even if you make content that even you think is bad, someone's gonna watch it, right? Maybe not a lot of people, but you know, someone's gonna fucking be like, "Yo, this shit's fire," you know. Even if you think it's not. It's an interesting thought, I guess. You know, what's the limit? You know, what is it? How shitty of content do you have to make to where nobody will watch it ever? Well, obviously, I mean, there's stuff that nobody watches, right? Like, I don't know, like those weird, very like, oh my goodness, I'm getting shitted on. Like the weird, just like weird, like, you know, there's videos on YouTube where just like, it's just like, you have no clue what, you know, what's an example? Like, maybe it's like some like, I don't know, like 10-year-old. He has an iPhone and he's like making like, hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you my my kitchen or something like that. You know, I mean, but you know, that doesn't fit the criteria, because I think even some people would watch those videos, regardless if it's like, you know, to like make fun of the kid, or you know, because they're supporting the kid or whatever, or just have, you know, wholesome 100 moment or whatever. I don't know, but you know, I don't know. Maybe there's just, I guess there really is just something for anybody, even if it's just something way out there that's not even like, you know. Also, the idea of like filling the niche. That's another thing you always hear on like how to become a good streamer. It's like fill out this niche, right? You know, do something that no one's done before. And it's like, you know, a kid showing his kitchen. I guess is filling the niche for, I don't know, seeing kitchens or something, you know. Easier said than done, but you know, obviously needed, I think. I guess, you know, I'm thinking about like every YouTuber or VTuber I watch sort of fills a niche for me, I guess. Oh, the burger landed on the other side of the building. So you think about it, it's like yeah, you think about it, like there's some sort of niche that any content creator you watch fills out for you, right? Even if it's like, maybe not a niche, but just like a thing, right? Fuck it. Like VTubers, I guess, fill out something for people. Fucking. That's not Fubu. Is that Fubu? That's not Fubu. So I'm about to Fubu fucking die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm about to bust. Maybe this level's a little too hard for me. Try one more time. No, what time is it? Just to see. Okay. Yeah. Filling out niches. It's like you can fill out a niche, but some people don't do it that good, right? It's like you can do it bad. You can fill a niche badly, right? Even if it's like the most unique thing ever. You can do it badly, right? And nobody's gonna watch, or at least not as much that could be, right? Like the beginning of VTubing, you know, that was like sort of a like, you know, nobody was watching VTubers, but you know, when a VTuber who did something crazy that's like was different or like more high quality or had more quality to their streams or did things that no other VTuber did, right? Like that's when people watched, right? So, you know, it's not just filling the niche, I suppose. And nowadays it's just like in anything, it's like, you know, unless it's like new, right? Unless I'm like, you know, I don't know, like quantum mechanics video. No, but like there's those like I don't know what would be so niche that's like there's no video on YouTube. Like something new, like and even VTubers to a certain extent is new. People often compare like Annoying Orange, like that's the first VTuber, you know, like, and you know, maybe, you know, maybe not in the conventional style we think of today, but you know, I could see it. I'm not leveling up fast enough. The space. Oh, I don't know how to. Or what's it's V? I don't know. I thought it was space. I watched that bitch spawn. Ow. I don't fucking know, man. Awesome. Oh, give me the burger. Oh. That he had a lick on me. Fuck. Okay, this map is too hard for me. We will play the regular version. Yeah, I don't know. It's there's so much like thought into it because there's so many different styles that you can choose. Like, it's really easy to sit here and like talk from like a viewer of like VTubing content mainly, and like give these kinds of takes, but like then you go into like, I don't know, like normie territory of like videos, and you sort of understand like that the stuff I'm talking about like now in like this context sometimes doesn't apply to like that, you know, to like more normie content. Or I don't want to say normie, but like normie to me, not like normie to everybody, but normie to me, I guess, or that I perceive as normie. I don't know. Yeah, so it's like really is just like there's no set thing or anything. I don't want this. It's just, you know, when in the context of streaming or VTubing or whatever. I guess streaming is kind of normie, isn't it? Or it's not really a normie thing, it's just like a thing. It's not really... You can't like equate a thing to it like that anymore. You can't say streaming is normie. Because everybody streams, it doesn't even matter. People who are very based in keck, or others who are cringe and unbased or whatever, I don't know. Na na na, ba da na 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 na. Oh shit. I ready. When defeating a target, there's a 30% chance to lifesteal 8 HP, then a further 5% of max HP if taking a hit while HP is less than 50%. Okay. What if I dropped it? I would have cried. I should be able to beat this one. It's only like level 2. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to upgrading. I think I want whammy and... Alright. I don't mind that one. I want whammy and... the book, right? Well, that's the only one I can pick up. I don't know what else goes with it. I don't want to dab out. I don't want to look at the wiki. Yeah, I got this. Should I be scared of dying because of like how much I heal? I don't know if I feel... I don't know. I don't know if I should be. Um, oh, I didn't say yet, but I actually got access to CS:GO 2 early. So maybe I think tomorrow I'll play a little bit of that. Because I haven't really played much. It's really weird. It's a really weird I don't know, going from base CS to the new one. The shooting feels a little different. Well, quite different actually, but I don't know. I haven't played a comp or anything. I just played like a deathmatch. It was, I mean, I guess most of it feels like normal. Like most of it's like, oh, most of it feels like regular old CS, and most of the weirdness comes from stuff like I don't know, like the graphics, you know, it's a little different. And it sucks they only give you one map. They only gave, it's only like Dust 2, which is fine. I mean, I'm a Dust 2. It's like the only map I play with my friends anyways. But, you know, I would have liked to see like because they talked about like, what do you call it? They talked about like there being like fully like redesigned maps and stuff. I would have liked to have seen that, but you know, you take what you can get, right? You know, and also like the server tick speed is also different, so like now like every smoke lineup is like fucked. Rip your like 10-15 years, you know, like 10 to 15-year-old, you know, knowledge of every smoke in CS. But it should be better, right? Like less of what me and my friends call Fortniting. I don't know if we coined that term, but it's like where I don't know. I mean, Fortniting isn't a problem. I don't think so in CS, but Fortniting is like, I don't explain it. It's like their ping is better, so even if you get shot at the same time on your screen, you'll die, and then your bullet will disappear. Like, right? I don't think that happens in CS. You can like kill each other, but it doesn't happen often. But like in Fortnite, your bullet will disappear midair, even if you shot before. Which sucks. I don't know if that happens in CS. I don't think it does, though. Maybe it does. But, you know, less ping-oriented play, I guess. Right? I don't know if I've ever played a game with like that type of stuff. Probably like Overwatch, right? Or I don't know. I never played Valorant. No, Valorant does that. Valorant's never really appealed to me. Maybe one day I'll play it, but you know, maybe I wouldn't want to play it alone. That's for sure. Rather have someone who like knows. And none of my friends have any want to play Valorant either, so I don't think I'll ever play it anytime soon. But you know, want to play Valorant? Hit me up. I don't mind playing it, giving it a shot. I'll be bad. I'm not good at CS. Not that good at CS. I'm just, I don't know. CS is one of those games where like some days you're global elite and some days you're silver 1. Like no in between. Some days I can hit every shot I want to hit, and then other days I don't know how I missed an entire clip at 2 centimeters away. You know, like there's no middle ground. Check the time. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can finish this. Maybe I can. Maybe I probably can. I have to be quick though. Every second has to count. Yeah, but maybe, I think we'll play that. If not, then we'll just play Dark Souls. I feel like playing that, you know. Hey. Oh, okay. Have I seen the book yet? I don't know if I have. I haven't been paying any attention, honestly. No. I do have the glow stick, which I think does go with the water, right? I don't remember. Man, I should get rid of these. They're just taking up space. That's probably why I haven't seen it, because I've just had those queued up. My goodness. The tier bubble thing is crazy. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I said. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. I've recently been getting a lot of gamer wrist. Holy shit. Get fucked, Miko. I don't know. Too much gaming. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't stretch my wrist a lot. Also, I've been playing a lot of guitars. Maybe that's also contributing to like the strain on my wrist. I mean, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. I should be. I'm in the prime of my life. I should be. Shouldn't have arthritis. I'm gonna die. Bussing. Man, those videos are crazy. So, I kind of wanted to do the book, but I guess alright. Throw a bottle that shatters into snowflake. Has a 30% chance to color frog. Okay. Was this the bad one that was with the whammy water? I don't remember. It's the good one. I don't know if I've ever had this one. I'm doing very well, but I was saying something earlier, but I don't know what it was. I got distracted. Oh well. Memory be damned. Oh, I was talking about wrists. Gamer wrists. That was it. Okay, never mind. JK. Cutting board with the bomb or EN curse. Yes. I could probably just sit still. I can't, like, it's killing so many things I can't even, like, keep up. Is it 30 minutes or 20 minutes? It's 30 minutes, right? We're almost halfway, if it is 30 minutes. Boru. Sure. Sure. Farther. Spawned all the way up here for no reason. To troll me. That's what it spawned up here for. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Oh. I took damage, but I didn't take damage, actually. I took damage, but I actually didn't. I was kind of tempted, but that's fine. I don't want all the shit over there, because it's a scary place. Agartha. Ow, holy fuck, that hurt more than I thought it would. Isn't that what they called it? Agartha. Call of Duty Zombies lore. I haven't touched that lore in a very long time, but, you know, 4 years ago, that was my shit. That was the shit. 4? Maybe longer than that. Fuck. Like 5? 4? When did Call of Duty Black Ops 3 come out? Well, it's been my shit since, like, Black Ops 1. The original Black Ops. Which was, I think, 2010. That was, like, 10 years ago. But, like, you know, I stopped, like, being into, like, zombies. I still like it. I still like it. But, whenever Black Ops 3 came out, after Black Ops 3, I never played another Call of Duty game ever. I think, right? Well, I played, like, Warzone, but that was about it. Oh, no. Actually, no, I played Black Ops Cold War, JK. When did that come out then? I totally forgot. Oh my god. I was into zombies then. When did Cold War come out? 2 years ago? 2 years ago? I can look it up. Call of Duty Cold War. Oh, November 2020. It's like 2 years ago. But this is the third year, so fuck. Okay, so like 3 years ago. JK. But like, that was like not really zombies, right? Like the zombies were zombies, but it wasn't like lore or anything. I don't think so. Right? Cold War zombies was not like Black Ops zombies where there was like lore. Like, no. Or the original lore, I guess. What I'm trying to refer to. I cannot talk today. Holy shit. check the tab real quick. Okay, fine. Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. X potato. Little battery men things. Hello. What does the freeze do? Just make him go slow? Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. You know what's always kind of been a pet peeve? Just saying that. Some people don't know the difference between ping and lag. Right? Like there's some people will say lagging for everything, right? I know it's like very like, oh, actually, like that's like, but you know, it kind of ticks me off. That kind of ticks me off because if you're like knowledgeable enough to say I'm lagging, like I feel like you should at least know the difference, right? Maybe my definition of lag is a bit like different, but I guess sometimes me and my friends will say we're framing, like I'm framing, holy shit, I'm framing, you know, because you know you're getting low frames, right? But like I feel like lag is like the same thing, right? It's like you're losing frames. It's not your internet, but it's your computer or your whatever you're playing on. But like pinging, fuck, you know, like you can't do it. That's something you can't like. Well, generally you can't like change. And, you know, Amelia Watson. That's the ping, you know. Kind of deal. You can't change a ping, but like, you know, so I don't know. It's always kind of annoyed me when someone is, I'm with someone and they go, man, I'm lagging, and I'm watching them and like, that's not lag, that's I'm not the kind of person to be like, well, actually, like I'm not, I wouldn't say that, but you know, in the back of my head, I'm like, you know, in the back of my head, I'm like, man, if only you knew. No more pretty lights. Tato can go with the bomb. Let's get the I'm die. Thank you forever. Fuck is that? What's the bomb? If that goes off, do you like die? It's instant death. I don't use my special ever. Your special is okay, but it's not like life-saving. I mean, sometimes it is, I guess, but it doesn't do like enough damage to like, you know, I don't know, to be used in that way. More coin. Onegai. Shimasu. He's like holo staff. Is that what these guys are? Like run before A-chan gets here. I'm Die, thank you forever. Throw bomb attaches to a target. When target is defeated, the bomb explodes. My goodness. The book. That bomb's on nobody. I guess it can be nobody. Oh, flippin' no. I'm gonna miss A-chan. Ow. Ow. The bomb is kind of useless on her, isn't it? Too easy for a guy like me. Alright. It's not plenty of time. Not plenty of time, but to close her down. I'll play some gacha. I'll do the gacha. Kawi. Gua. Ina. Wawa. Wa. Weena. Kyawa. New outfit. Let's go. That's it. Alright. Woo! Starting to get a little sleepy sheep, but I still have a full day. Okay. Well. That'll be it for today. Once again. Look how like responsive this shit is. Oh. So tomorrow I will probably stream again. Most likely. If not, I'll explode. Probably CS. If not, then Dark Souls. Alright. Well, and as always, hope you guys have a wonderful, or what is it again? Hope everyone, for the past, present, and future, have a wonderful day. There it is. Bye bye. See you later. Bye. Boom.